Hi friends, welcome back to my kitchen and welcome if you are new. So today we are trying a copycat recipe. I'm excited to try this. It was a favorite at the sorority house that I worked at for 11 years. It was one of their favorite lunches. I'm gonna make it tonight for hubby, so he's excited. Let's get in the kitchen and make this. All right friends, what do you think we're making? We have popcorn chicken. We have corn. We have mashed potatoes. We have gravy, and we have cheese. That's right, we're making Copycat Kentucky Fried Chicken mashed potato bowls tonight. I'm excited to try this. I have not made these for my husband yet. He's excited to try them. So I grabbed some popcorn chicken when I was at the store earlier today, grabbing a few last minute things that we needed for our fall meal prep. And so we are going to just jump right in. Let's get our chicken on a pan. Let's see, it says to tear here, but it does not give you anything to tear it with. All right, I'm gonna get a pair of scissors. Let's get our oven preheated. I'm gonna grab some scissors. How many of you guys have made these at home? Tell me in the comments. The YouTube channels that I follow, the best way to get close enough to what KFC's gravy is to mix the chicken and the brown and the chicken gravy together. So that's what we're gonna do. I don't need as much as this because this makes a lot. I don't need that much gravy, so I'm gonna make a half a pack of each. But we're gonna get our popcorn chicken on a tray first. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw this in the oven. Even while the oven's preheating, it's gonna be fine. It'll start to cook while it's in there. I just need to get dinner on the table quickly. Hubby needs to get to work, and I have a ton of groceries to put away tonight. I did some shopping the last couple of nights, getting ready for a big, huge freezer prep cooking weekend. That's what I'm gonna do this weekend. And so I have a ton of groceries everywhere. I need to get everything put away, get everything organized so that I am ready for cooking this weekend. So we're gonna put that in here. I'm gonna put these back in the freezer. We're gonna get our potatoes going. So these mashed potatoes typically are made with water. I make mine with milk because I like the creamier texture. Man, nothing is actually tearing today. Here we go. Okay, so we're gonna get our, it says 1 cup of water, we're gonna do 1 cup of milk. Their packet doesn't call for butter, but I'm gonna put butter in because I think they need butter. So we have just a little bit left on this stick, so we're just gonna put that in there. Let that melt. Let's put the milk back. It's really hot here today. I don't wanna leave this sitting out. All right, friends, our mashed potatoes are right here, just staying warm. We are gonna start our gravy. And as I said, I don't need all of this, so we're gonna just do a half a packet of each. And I'll save the other halves for if we like these, then we may do them again. So I'm just gonna do a half of each one. Our popcorn chicken is almost done. Corn is heated up. All we have left to do is make our gravy and heat up or shred up some cheese. All right, I think that's probably good. We're gonna slowly stir or pour our water in here. Get our gravy. All right, let's go ahead and get our heat turned on. Let's give this a good whisk, get all this broke up so we don't have any lumps in our gravy. And while we're waiting for our gravy to come up to a boil, let's go ahead and grate up our cheese. Cheddar cheese. Fun fact, Bandon is not too far from us, and it's one of our favorite places on the Oregon coast to go to. We're about 2.5 hours from the little town of Bandon where this cheese comes from. They no longer have a cheese tasting factory where you can go and taste the cheese. They used to. I had gone there several times when I was a kid, but they do still have the Bandon Creamery, which is where they make the ice cream. And this plastic is very slick. But we don't need a ton of cheese. The cheese is not supposed to be the main ingredient in this. It's supposed to be just kind of a garnish. So I think that's going to be plenty. It's just starting to thicken up a little bit. I'm anxious to try this combination to see how close it does taste to the KFC gravy. I just want to get this hot and nice and thick. If you have some chicken nuggets in your freezer or popcorn chicken in your freezer, packet gravy can be on your pantry shelf, instant potatoes can be on your pantry shelf. So this is one of those dinners that you can really just stack the stuff in there and it can be there when you need a really fast dinner to feed the family. Because what kids would not like chicken nuggets and mashed potatoes? Oh, our chicken's looking perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and turn our oven off. We're just gonna let that hang out in there until this gravy is completely finished. All right, let's get our mashed potato bowls put together. We've got our mashed potatoes. Just like that. Put a little bit of. Let's do our gravy first, because I want to put all the components on top of the gravy. So let's put some of our gravy mix on here. See, I did only a half a packet, and it's still a lot of gravy, but totally fine. Hubby tends to like a lot of gravy on his stuff, so he'll probably come back for more. Just like that. All right, let's go ahead and put some corn. We're gonna put our corn on one side. Now you can make this with homemade mashed potatoes, which if I had the time to do that, that's probably what I would do, would be homemade mashed potatoes. But tonight I just did not have that time. Just like that. Let's put some chicken. And we're going to finish it off with just a little bit of cheese. And just like that, our KFC Copycat mashed potato bowls are ready to eat. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me in my kitchen as we made a really fast dinner. Pantry staples, freezer corn, freezer chicken, pantry staples for everything else except for the cheese. Something you can put on your table in just a couple minutes. Great meal for this fall when your kiddos have got sports and you're running out the door to get to things. You can have this dinner on the table in less than 20 minutes. I want to thank you guys again for joining me. It means so much to me that you would take time out of your day to spend time with me in my kitchen to see what we're cooking. I hope you'll come back. We'll talk to you guys in the comments, and have a great day, friends. God bless.